In spite of China's amazing engineering accomplishments, not all of its mega projects have been effective. Some have turned out to be monstrous cash grabs, wasting billions of dollars on deserted phantom towns and unfinished buildings. In this video, we'll examine China's most pointless mega projects, their effect on the economy, and the purposes for their disappointment. Have you ever wondered what the most pointless mega project in China is? You may be surprised to know that it has cost the country billions of dollars. In this video, we'll reveal which project it is and the staggering amount of money that was wasted. Join us as we question why a project was even initiated in the first place and explore the reasons that can be learned from this costly mistake. Project 1: China's Abandoned Ghost Cities. Over the last decade, China has embarked on an ambitious urban development project aimed at creating new cities from scratch. These projects are known as ghost cities because, despite their massive scale, they remain empty and unused. The buildings in these cities range from towering skyscrapers to gleaming shopping malls, but they all share one thing in common: a lack of demand. There simply aren't enough people willing or able to move into these new cities, leaving them as empty shells of what was once an ambitious idea. According to some estimates, up to 64 million homes in China are unoccupied, a staggering number that represents billions of dollars wasted on failed development projects. One of the most famous of these ghost cities is the Ordos Kangbashi New Area in Inner Mongolia. This city was built to house 1 million people, but today it remains mostly deserted. The streets are empty, and the buildings stand as a stark reminder of the risks involved in unchecked development. The reasons behind the failure of these projects are complex, with oversupply and a lack of demand being just two of the issues. Additionally, many of these projects were financed through debt, which has put a strain on China's economy. While China's ambitious infrastructure projects have been celebrated, these ghost cities are a reminder that not every idea is a success and that unchecked development have disastrous consequences. Project 2: Shangyun International Project. The Shangyun International Project is a gigantic theme park and resort situated in the Yunnan province of southwestern China. The developers intended to create an extraordinary tourist destination complete with top-notch attractions like a water park, ski resort, and hotel complex. Unfortunately, the project has been marred in various difficulties and obstacles, including funding shortages, environmental issues, and low visitor turnout. Consequently, the development is still mainly incomplete, and many of the attractions are shut down or abandoned. The Shangyun International Project has been widely considered one of China's most notable theme park development failures, and the staggering amount of money invested into it has been criticized for being a colossal waste. Despite numerous attempts to revive the development, it remains mostly abandoned, with many of the buildings and attractions left to decay. The sheer scale of the Shangyun International Project and its lack of success have made it a cautionary tale for investors and developers in China's entertainment industry. Project 3: Shanghai-Beijing High-Speed Railway. The Shanghai-Beijing High-Speed Railway is a remarkable engineering achievement that links two of China's largest cities with a 1,318-kilometer high-speed rail line. It's been a significant boon for transportation and travel, reducing the travel time between the two cities from 10 hours to just 4. However, the project has not been without its issues. Safety concerns have been raised regarding the high-speed trains, with reports of a train accident in 2011 that killed 40 people. The project has also suffered from cost overruns, with the final cost being over double the original budget. Despite these setbacks, the Shanghai-Beijing High-Speed Railway remains an impressive feat of engineering and a significant milestone in China's transportation infrastructure. The lesson here is that mega projects like this should be meticulously planned and budgeted, with realistic cost estimates and a priority placed on safety considerations. The Shanghai-Beijing High-Speed Railway serves as an example of what can be accomplished with careful planning, but also highlights the importance of addressing potential issues before they become costly mistakes. China's most useless mega projects wasted billions of dollars and left behind little more than empty buildings and environmental damage. The most useless project of the three mentioned above is likely the Shangyun International Project, as it remains mostly incomplete and abandoned despite the significant amount of money invested into it. These projects serve as cautionary tales for other countries that are embarking on ambitious infrastructure projects highlighting the importance of careful planning, community consultation, and realistic budgeting. As China continues to invest in infrastructure, it must learn from these failures and ensure that its projects are based on real needs and concerns and deliver tangible benefits for its people. So what do you think of China's most useless mega projects? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and thanks a lot for watching.